What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr Games, and as you can see I'm bringing to you guys a Red Dragon Archfiend deck profile update. And what an update, sorry. What an update it is, because we finally we finally have him, guys. Red Supernova Dragon. Finally. Pretty much the thing that Crimson Resonator was designed to make, in all personal opinion. We finally have the Supernova Dragon. The deck is now pretty much complete. I don't believe there's any other Red Dragon Archfiend support that we're waiting for. So we finally have the Supernova Dragon that we can put in our extra decks and play Red Dragon Archfiend in its true, updated and complete form. So before I get into this, if you enjoy this, give us a like and subscribe down below. Ding that notification bell, because obviously if you enjoy a person's content here on YouTube, you don't want to miss out on that content. That notification bell helps prevent that, and all of that is great appreciated, and we thank you guys so much for doing so. With all that said and done, let's get into this Red Dragon Archfiend deck update. I will give a brief combo tutorial at the end as well. I'll try and make it as brief as possible because it is pretty much basic stuff. I do also want to thank everybody who gave the feedback on the previous combos, where I did make a big oopsie and a big hiccup with how Crimson Resonator works. Just completely forgetting his restrictions and everything. So I will do a update to that profile, to that combo. It does change it from a 2-card combo to a 3-card combo, but it then allows the combo to basically work, and then get the end boards that you want. And I'll show you how you can update it with Supernova Dragon as well, which then becomes a 4-card combo, but it's all again very much worth it. So let's go into this. We have the 3 Crimson Resonator. I'm going to speed through the main deck because pretty much the main deck hasn't changed since my last one. It's all pretty much the same. Triple Crimson, the triple Red Resonator, double Synchron Resonator, 1 Creation, and the 1 Flare for my level 3 targets. You don't need to play like Flare. I just like Flare because I like the tiny attack boost that it gives. The 1 Rocket Synchron for my Richard the Black Forest target. Double Wandering King Wildwind. This guy's jumped up to like nearly £10 per copy, which is just pretty much insane. 1 copy of Red Familiar, 1 Red Sprinter, and I'm taking in the 1 Red Gardener now because I like the hand trap protection that you can give to the deck while also being a level 4 non-tuner that you can use for combos. So he's never really a dead card. 1 copy of Richard the Black Forest. Triple copies of Reborn Tengu. I'm still playing the combo because I still think the combo is just fantastic. It's just such a good combo for this deck. And then the 1 copy of the Brotherhood of the Fire-Fist Bear for the additional target. Moving on to spells. Finally, we have an ultra rare copy of Resonator Call, which looks gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love them so much. It's like my new favorite rarity upgrade in this deck. 2 copies of Resonator Command, 3 copies of Tenki. That's for your searches. 1 copy of Arrows because you burn through your extracts so easily, especially with all your Red Rising Dragons. 3 copies of Allured Darkness just for the additional draw power in the deck. 1 copy of Monster Reborn. 1 copy of Call by the Grave. 2 copies of Red Rain. I was so happy to see Dale taking this in his Busted Blader deck. I'm like, yes. I need more people to know that Red Rain is a busted card. 3 copies of Gravity Collapse just for giving this deck that is a primarily go second beatdown deck some form of unfair stun to go first. And then 1 copy of Scrap Iron Signal because all of our boss monsters are monsters that use synchros as material, so having the Scrap Iron Scarecrow for constant negation is handy. Moving on to the extra deck with the brand new Red Supernova Dragon. This card is insane. So he's a level 12 Dragon Synchro, 4,000 attack, 3,000 defense, takes 3 tuner monsters and 1 non-tuner Synchro monster. Must first be Synchro summoned, gains 5 attack for each tuner in your graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, when an opponent's monster effect is activated, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack, quick effect, you can activate this effect. Banish this card. Also banish all cards your opponent controls. And once per turn during your next end phase, after this card was banished by its own effect, special summon this banished card. Fantastic boss monster. You get this guy out so consistently in this deck, because literally Crimson plus level 4 is this. And it's just insane. He comes out 5,000 attack pretty much every time, bare minimum. And then just completely controls the board and the game. It's just fantastic. But I do also play the original Red Nova Dragon. I play this over King Calamity because I'm not abusing King Calamity on the opponent's turn, which then I feel like he loses a lot of value. And then for that, I just play Red Nova Dragon as a secondary pseudo ace boss monster to just make and go second and just punch for high damage. I do play the 1 Bane along with the 2 Abyss for the effect negation, and then just constant recovery through Bane. For the level 8s, I'm playing double Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Hot Red, 1 OG Red Dragon Archfiend, and the 1 BL's the Diabolic Dragons. I feel like these are just the best targets for your level 8s, and that's why I play these at the rate they are. I still play the 1 Dark Highlander. I know Virtual World is pretty much the main reason why you were playing this to begin with. Is not around anymore, but Dragon Link is still a thing, and they summon Synchro monsters. So being able to just summon this and then just at least stop them going into things like Savage Dragon and Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, which is very handy. And it's a 2800 beat stick, which is still pretty cool. So I still play that. And then for level 6s is 1 Red Wyvern and triple Red Rising Dragon. I wish this got an ultra rare reprint in Ghosts from the Past. He deserves it. I don't know why Konami didn't do that. So that, guys, is the deck profile. I will quickly zoom out, and quickly show you not only how to make the Supernova Dragon, but also how to essentially do that original combo with and without Supernova Dragons. So this is literally everything that you're going to be needing for all the combos. I'm going to quickly run through you very quickly, so I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to start off quickly. First off with the how to make Supernova Dragon. You special summon your Crimson, get out your level 4 Synchro into Red Rising. Red Rising activates and gets back Crimson. Crimson then activates and summons out a level 1, which is going to be our Synchron Resonator, and then a level 3, it's going to be our Creation Resonator. From there, 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Synchro all of these into Supernova Dragon, and then your Synchron activates and gets back a Resonator, so we can get back Crimson. So, 2 cards, you get your Crimson back, or any Resonator that isn't Synchron, and you have a 5k Supernova Dragon, which is just going to completely remove everything your opponent controls. Pretty good there. So, that's your 2-card combo to just make the Supernova Dragon. Now I'm going to quickly run through you the correct version of how to do that previous combo that I showed you in the previous deck profile. So you special summon your Crimson, then you have to special summon your level 4 extender that isn't Tengu. Synchro these into your Red Rising Dragon. Rising gets back the Crimson, and then Crimson activates and summons out your additional tuners from your deck. From there, you're going to normal summon the Tengu, and then you essentially do the entire combo that I showed previously. this gets back out the red rising, this summons out crimson, and then your Tengu summons out your second Tengu, and then you go and synchro again into the third rising, and then you don't actually have to summon out the third Tengu, you can just leave it in deck. I'm just going to leave it in deck because you don't really need to summon it. You do want to get back your crimson though, so there you can then go and make a BLs, and then go and make a hot red abyss, and then from here you kind of then have to make something else. If you don't want to actually summon out the synchron, you can then just go and get a red resonator, and then go and make another level 8, so like they could be a skyline, things like that. But just to show you how to fix that combo originally, it's just how you do that. You just need to basically have a level 4 extender, do the crimson first, and then summon out your Tengu and do the entire Tengu combo. So, but how do I do that combo plus get a Supernova Dragon? It is a 4-card combo, which takes a red resonator, crimson, the Tengu, and the level 4 extender. So you summon out your crimson, summon out your extender, synchro those into your red rising. Red rising gets out back your crimson resonator. Crimson then activates, summons out all of this, synchro all of this into Supernova Dragon. And then from here, the cool thing is about this, the synchron then activates and gets back the creation resonator. And then from there, you can normal summon your red resonator, summon out your Tengu, synchro those to red rising. Your Tengu then activates and summons out the second Tengu. Red rising activates, summons back the red resonator. Red resonator can now activate and give you a 5,000 life point bonus because of the Supernova Dragon. From there, synchro these into, personally I feel like this is like the best combo. It's a 4-card combo, but it's just so, it gets nets you so much. It gets you red rising again, red rising gets back this. We're not going to summon out the third reborn Tengu because it doesn't need to be done. Then you can special summon your creation, and you can use these to make BLs, and then these to make Abyss. So you have a hard to kill BLs, a negate, and a banish, complete board banish, which is just fantastic. And are just 4 cards, which is just Tengu, red, creation, and any extender. And both red and creation can be searched off resonator core, so that's the replacements for there. And Tengu can be searched with Tenki, and you play so many extenders that it's just nuts. Like, it's just absolutely insane. You can play things like instant fusion in this deck as well and to give yourself another extender. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's the deck profile and the combos and updated combo correction fix as well. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below, like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, as always, happy dueling.